Hey guys, today I just thought of doing a fun little video on this We Bare Bears basketball scene because I love basketball and I wish We Bare Bears, I wish I would have watched more of it. I saw this episode as a kid and I rewatched it recently, and there was just a lot of stuff I noticed that if you weren't a basketball player you probably wouldn't have caught. So yeah, today is just a hooper breaking down the basketball scene in We Bare Bears. Let's get right into it.
Seriously? You blend right in.
Hey, come on. What's the holdup? Yo, is this your cousin or something? Tell him to stop smiling. It's creeping me out.
For those of you who are unaware, this kid was wearing a Kyrie Irving jersey. If you don't know who that is, I'll put him up on the screen right now. He used to play for the Cleveland Cavaliers with LeBron, and that's the jersey the kid's wearing. He also has Kyrie's haircut and arm sleeve. But yeah, let's move on.
See? You're just one of the Bears.
One of the Bears.
Okay, bring it in. 1, 2, 3, Bears! Charlie!
Was I supposed to catch that? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in your way. Ooh, nice shot!
No, shoot the ball.
Okay, so in this scene, Charlie just does everything completely wrong with basketball, and we get some more NBA player jerseys. So you see Kyrie right here. The kid in the yellow is wearing a Paul George jersey. I'll put that up. This kid is wearing a Damian Lillard jersey. Even though there's no number, he just looks like Lillard. I'm assuming that's who they were referencing. But let's get into pickup basketball rules here. Okay, first off, I don't know why they did a jump ball. Pickup basketball never starts with a jump ball. Regular basketball does. Pickup basketball, you either start with the winning team starting off with the ball, or the teams shoot for ball from the top of the key, which is the three-point line. So I don't know why they did a jump ball here. Okay, so obviously Charlie should have caught the ball, and right here he literally just gets out of the way, which you never do as a defender. And even though he throws the ball off the ground here, let me pause the video right here really quick. So I don't know what Kyrie is doing, and I definitely don't know what Lillard is doing back there. So you see the guy who's guarding Ice Bear, he's fronting him, but he's giving him a wide open lane to the rim. If Charlie just threw the ball over to Ice Bear, he's behind the defense and right next to the basket. That's an easy layup. So that's just bad defense on Lillard's part right there.
Dribble, Charlie!
But they're chasing me!
Charlie! Oh, my abs!
Ah, sorry, man!
Okay, timeout, timeout!
Okay, I think even those of you who don't play basketball know Charlie traveled here. He didn't dribble, so that's illegal. But literally, yeah, this isn't realistic because the guys playing in a pickup game would have been your boy doesn't know how to play, get him off the court. And they probably would have been using some explicit language. So yeah, that's not realistic at all. And okay, so here Grizz calls a timeout in the middle of a pickup game. That is not realistic at all. Unless somebody is hurt and they can't get up, there's no timeouts in pickup. You can't call a timeout to rest or strategize. In a regular game, in high school or the NBA or something, you can. But in a pickup game, there's no timeouts. So I don't know what Grizz is doing here. The guys would have kicked him off the court. This is not realistic at all.
Okay, Charlie, this is not quite working out. Change your plan. Just stay under the basket and don't move.
Oh, okay. I'll try not to let you down.
Get open! Back to me, bro. I got it. Charlie, what are you doing, man?
What do I do with it?
Put the ball in the hoop.
Like this?
Okay, so Grizz actually comes up with a good plan here. They have the clear tallest player on the court, so he just puts him under the rim. That's exactly where you want Charlie to be. Grizz is using some basketball IQ here, but I want to freeze it on this frame right here. Okay, so they have Kyrie with his hand out and with his other arm out to the side. That's actually good defense right there. That's defensive stance. He's doing pretty good this time. Paul George is fronting Charlie. He's trying to take away any kind of entry pass to him, like a bounce pass. But again, he's like leaving him behind the rim. You want to half front if you're guarding a taller player. You don't want to like play completely in front of them, because then that's a lob, especially to someone Charlie's size. But look at Lillard right here. He is playing completely, but I don't know what he's doing. He's guarding like Ice Bear's 3 kind of, but he's giving him a complete wide open lane to the rim. This kind of defense is the defense that would make your teammates never want to play with you again. You're literally giving a guy a wide open layup. I don't know what Damian Lillard is doing right here. Okay, so Grizz passes the ball to the open man like he should, and Ice Bear hits Grizz on a cut. Grizz cuts at the right time and at a good angle. This is realistic basketball right here. Props to the animators and the animation team. They knew what they were doing.
Charlie, dunk it!
Can't stop the rock.
Woohoo!
I got it!
Woohoo! We won, you guys! Oh, yeah, that's my boy. You were amazing, big man. We gotta keep going.
Since Grizz plays basketball, I don't know why he wasn't just doing this the whole time. They have like the tallest player by like 4 feet. This is good. Yeah, just get him the ball, throw it up, or even shoot a shot. He's just gonna put it back in. So this is realistic right here if someone was like 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
I think this clip right here is referencing this play that I'm going to put up from the tallest NBA player ever, Manute Bol.
You like beats? We could overstock your beat. You rock unique.
Next.
Don't stop till the peak. We got the speed. Make you stop in the streets. The rule no word to make you bop for weeks. Stop the beat.
Alright, this bounce pass from Grizz into a lob, that's a real play. I've seen people do that before. Gilbert Arenas and Isaiah Thomas, just to name a few. Yeah, and then after this that's a hook shot by Charlie. That's an actual shot perfected by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Okay, and then after that we have this dribble move, which is actually pretty cool, but that last part where he brings it over his head is illegal. That's a carry. You cannot bring the ball, you can't put your hand underneath the ball. So that's not realistic, but pretty much everything else, including this in between the legs dunk by Charlie, that's all realistic. Like, people can do that. I actually played in a very like competitive basketball league for my high school, 9th in the nation. I'm not even joking. And yeah, I had guys on my team who could between the legs dunk. So that's realistic.
Great play, man.
A lot of you probably don't know this, but this no-look dab kind of dunk by Charlie is actually a reference to this dunk by D. Brown in the 1991 dunk contest. And then this clip right here where Charlie doesn't high-five Grizz is actually another reference to the clip that I'm about to put up here on screen, where Steph Curry didn't high-five Draymond Green as he ran past him in his own celebration. Okay, so we get a couple of solid blocks from Charlie right here. To be honest, I don't know if any of those balls were even going to reach the rim with how low they were, but this is the play I want to talk about right here. After he dunks, Charlie does this celebration, and it's actually a reference to a celebration that the late great Kobe Bryant used to do in high school. I don't recall for sure if I've seen other NBA players do this exact celebration, but I know for sure that Kobe used to do it in high school. So that just really shows you that these animators actually knew their stuff when it came to basketball, and I give them props on that.
Hey, old man, go! Next!
Charlie, pass! Pass! We're open!
So Grizz right here is stretching in between games. That's pretty realistic if you want to stretch before or after a game. Hoopers do that. And Charlie just gives him some good old, pickup basketball talk. That's realistic. Charlie throwing this shot behind his head from the three-point line, I don't even think I need to explain. That's not realistic at all.
What up? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do and you still won't be able to stop me.
This line from Charlie right here is actually a reference to a time where Larry Bird, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, literally said the same thing to the guy that was guarding him.
So we playing them in the last play. he says to James Worthy, he says, you guys don't have to worry about it. I'm going to go right over there that corner. He said, they're going to set a screen for me. We're taking the ball out. He said, I'm going to curl right over. And he's telling us to play. He's telling us to play before they even take it out. He said, I'm going to go right over to that corner, and I'm going to catch it, and I'm going to shoot it, and I'm going to tie the game or win the game, whatever the case may be. They take the ball out, and I think it was either Danny or
DJ?
The late, great DJ.
Yeah.
Take the ball out, man curl right to the corner, caught the shot, shot a three,
And made it.
It's like, are you effing kidding me?
Cause you can't stop the rock.
Nah, don't worry, I got this. I could do this all day long. So who's going down next?
Final thing right here, at the end of the scene, Charlie turns into a ball hog, and that's just pretty much someone who takes all the shots, and no one likes playing with that kind of guy. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this We Bare Bears basketball scene breakdown. I actually there's like 2 other cartoons I know of that have basketball scenes, and it's just fun to look at as a hooper and analyze it. Let me know if you guys like the video, and maybe I'll make videos covering those 2 basketball scenes as well. Yeah, I didn't expect for this video to go this long, but I guess I just really have a lot to say when it comes to basketball and its portrayal and animation. So anyways, if you guys like the video, leave a like, and consider subscribing, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a great day.